What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Sorry if my voice sounds a little raspy. I'm getting over sickness, but I wanted to talk to you guys today about Crankk updates for the end of Q2, which ends on June 30th, as most of you guys know. They posted a Medium article that outlines pretty much everything going forward for the rest of the year that I want to go over, because a lot of this stuff is really important. It's really cool, and there's a lot of updates that are relevant to those watching right now. If you missed the beta, there is another opportunity to be a part of the beta program, and I want to go over all of that with you. So let's get started. The link for this article is going to be in the description below, as well as Crankk's information, such as their website, their Discord, their Twitter, etc. So let's get into it. So I've made 4 videos so far on Crankk. You guys can check them out here. Those are also going to be in a little card thing, so you guys can check those out. But pretty much just an overview of Crankk. I did make a video talking about some of the issues I was having with them personally. It got some kickback. Also made a video on the 1-month earnings, future projections, and on how to buy and sell Crankk. So you guys can check those videos out if you're interested. But the main purpose of this video is to go over their Medium article. And their Discord server is incredible with their updates. They are so transparent, unlike other companies have been in the past, such as Helium, hiding things. So I really like how Crankk has been running things. You guys can see right here. Let me try and find it. 7, 8. There's my fellow friend Network Bits. But right here you see your attention all Cranksters, and this update was made on July 1st, so you guys can check that out through the Discord if you lose this link for whatever reason. So, attention all Cranksters, they've been talking about what they have done over the past couple of weeks and months. They started to deploy load balancers, they improved the Cadena nodes, all this stuff that's been going on. General improvements, they optimized consensus nodes. So you guys can read all this stuff. These are the past improvements. This is stuff that's already been implemented if you guys want on your own time. I'm going to skip through that and go to the upcoming things that are going to be happening, which is, in my opinion, the most important, because what's to come is better than what's already here, of course, right? So they apologize due to various reasons. They're not able to fulfill some of the set goals. It happens. You obviously want to be ambitious when you're setting goals for a project. They discussed that they need to put in a plan for the next few calendar weeks, so they actually phased it out every week. They're planning on implementing new stuff. And since it's the 11th, the day I'm recording this, this has already happened, according to their Medium article. Please read the following lines carefully. We hope you will be pleasantly surprised by some of the news. And keep in mind that the specified week numbers and dates are subject to change in the event of unforeseen circumstances. So, week number 27 of the 52-week calendar year. New Crankk software and image file. The full gateway software codes was rewritten from scratch to be more optimized. The packet forwarder container that allows to add new networks, such as ThingsIX, which is another competitor in the IoT space, which I will be making a video on them as well. They added a ChirpStack gateway bridge as a Docker container. I don't really know what that is. Set up gateway from the local dashboard. No more need to use the Crankk installer. Also, management of all Docker containers on the gateway, not just Crankk and Helium. So that is some things. I don't know exactly what a lot of this stuff is, but I just want to go through it for people that do understand. They're redesigning the blockchain and radio pages in the local dashboard. MatchX M2 Pro fix, there was an issue where it was not working at all. So they are working on improvements. New Crankk Nebber RockPi image file, one-time compensation for the issues experienced during the beta. I'm not sure if this is, it looks like it's just eligible for the MatchX and the Nebber RockPi. A dev diary, and then moving forward to July 10th through the 16th. Pretty easy workload for the week. Consensus node staking, getting ready to prepare your tokens for staking on July 12th at 1800 CET, which is, at the time of this video, a day from now. It could be pushed just a little bit. I wonder if it says any updates here in the Discord server. No, not here. Not here. So it looks like it's still going to be happening on July 12th at 1800 CET. And keep in mind, they can edit this Medium article at any time for the proper updates. So, moving forward, July 17th, week number 29, they're working on gamification, strategic attempt to enhance Crankk, by creating similar experiences to those when playing games. On the 31st week, they are doing more hardware options, developed a solution for onboarding 7 new gateway models, and decided to open 1,000 more spots in the beta 2.0 group. So big news. This is pretty much the money shot. While a lot of people have watched this video based on the title and the thumbnail, on the week of July 31st to August 6th, there should be 1,000 more spots opening for the Crankk group. The best part about this is you guys can use my code. I will have it in the description below, but I will be making another video when this does go live, and you will be actually helping me out in this project when you use my referral code. So that's awesome. And here are the following models that are going to be allowed for onboarding in their beta 2.0. The Bobcat 1GB RAM, the Dust Sun, I've never even heard of that one, Fenestra, Helium OG, Curlink, Linksdot, and Syncrobit. This is big because Syncrobit kind of sucks, so it's nice to see it's getting a second life, per se. The exact timing will be announced separately, so stay tuned, but that's kind of where we're headed at. It's going to be this week right here, July 31st to August 6th. Looks like they take a little bit of a gap, and it might just be because there's really nothing to go on, and they're just trying to make some improvements in the back end. Week number 37th, they're going to be working on a ranking system, which will be activated shortly, which I talked about in the introduction to Crankk, so you guys can check that out. Rewards boost for adding GPS. If you add a GPS antenna to your miner, your earnings will improve by 1%. I have a GPS antenna, so it's awesome. And with the Raspberry Pis, it's super easy to plug in, but right now mine's plugged into my other Raspberry Pi, which is working for Pi-Fi. So public onboarding is going to be September 18th and 24th. And these are some things postponed to Q4 2023. Mobile application. They decided to delay the launch of the mobile app due to many software changes, which created need for constant changes. Another reason is the fact that we moved the main functionality for automating the process of onboarding full gateways into the local dashboard. So they will continue to work on the mobile app after they complete the basic development process. I gotta be honest, my personal opinion, I prefer desktop or web-based applications over mobile applications for crypto only. I don't see the need. I just feel like the mobile apps are always limited in the stuff that they are able to do, and the desktop applications, I can use a mouse, I can use a keyboard, I just kind of get a better experience. I feel like I can do a lot more on the desktop. And with crypto, it's a lot more easy, in my opinion. Bad grammar. It's easier for me to buy and sell crypto, access any of the Crankk information on my desktop versus my phone. It's just way easier because I just use my phone as my 2FA key. Enough about that. Sensors. We've successfully deployed and tested Dragino sensors, but realized we made a mistake placing the sensors early in the project roadmap. So without completing the basic network infrastructure and connectivity, it would not make much sense to launch the sensors. So here we have the same logic as with the mobile app, so we will continue to work on adding more sensors after we complete the basic development process. So that's it. That's all the updates we got for Crankk at the end of Q2 2023. And this is going to be pretty much their 6-month plan. They will be making new articles as time goes by. But let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in participating in the beta 2.0? If you are, drop a comment down below. Feel free to like the video and join my Discord server as well as Crankk's Discord server, and follow them on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. All of that stuff. All of the relevant links to this video will be in the description below. But if you made it this far, feel free to comment pineapple, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.